Hey guys, welcome to a video that isn't a vlog. So today I'm going to be telling you my birth story. Now it's really not that interesting because it was all planned and it went according to plan. But basically today the boys are a week old. So this will actually be coming out later on today, so I should be uploading this the day that it comes out. No. Yeah, obviously. Blech. Uploading this the day I film it. And then today's vlog will come out tomorrow, which is what's been happening for the past week. So if you've watched my birth vlog, you'll pretty much know what's happened. So on Thursday the 19th of July 2018 was the day before the planned C-section. So what happened was I got up early, got all my stuff ready. So basically I packed my hospital bag, so because that was in a backpack that I'd been using for work, just carrying stuff around in. So I packed that then, and then the baby's bag was already done, so I put those two by the door. I got the car seats ready and put those by the door. I got all my other stuff, so like I brought my DS bag, so I got that ready. I got all just the basic stuff really that I needed to take, and I put it all by my door. Day went by and everything was fine. Next day I woke up, can't remember when, it was early, it was like 8:30 I'm gonna go with. So originally it was gonna be like an early C-section, like 10, but it had to be rescheduled to 2, which was fine, so I had to be there at 1. So I left and I got there at about 1:45, I think. I just waited, and then my friend who was Katrin, the one who you saw in all the vlogs, she came and picked me up and brought me to the hospital, because obviously I haven't got a partner. So she picked me up and took me to the hospital, and then we got there around 1. Yeah, and we went, they put me in a bed, just in this small little room, which you saw in the vlog, just in a small room. Katrin bought me the hats and the scratch mitts, so I had those out. I had the teddies out, which I still haven't actually given them or whatever, but that's besides the point. We got everything set up, the blankets, the hats, the scratch mitts, everything was ready. And I was comfy in the bed, I got changed into my nightie, and I was just ready for the boys. And they'd said that if the theatres were clear, they would take me in at 1:30 rather than 2, because if they could, then they would. It would give an extra bed on the ward once I was moved and whatever. It would just be a quicker process then. So they did, they took me in at around, I got my spinal around 1:30, so the injection around 1:30, and then we went in once that had kicked in, and at 1:41 Evan Sean was brought into this world, and you saw that on the vlog. He did not cry, surprisingly, but he was fine. He was completely fine. He didn't cry, neither did Matthew, but they were fine. They both got 10 on their APGAR score tests. So yeah, that's basically it. So at 1:41 Evan Sean was born. He weighed 6 pounds 3 ounces. He was, let's just check this, 54 centimetres long, and he had a head circumference of 34 centimetres. So he has a small head, which we're checking up on in a month. when they're a month old. We've got another appointment to go back. So yeah, I'll talk about all that in my 1 week update, which I'll be filming after this actually. So that's what's happened. Then 2 minutes later, 1:43, Matthew David is born. So he was £5 6 ounces, so he's smaller one, and he was 46 centimetres long with a head circumference of 36 centimetres. So although he's like a lot smaller and a lot lighter, Matthew actually has the bigger head. So that's why Evan's head is a slight concern. But everything went to plan. Both of the boys were okay. They both were quiet, but they were both adorable and perfect and completely healthy and sleeping currently. Fun. So that's basically what's happened. Yeah. And then I'll talk about everything else. Or like from then on in my 1 week update. Actually no. Right. They were born. Evan went on my chest across there. Matthew lay next to me there. And after about 20 minutes of them being on my chest, they picked them up to put nappies on them because they hadn't put nappies on them. They just swaddled them and then given them to me. So after about 20 minutes, they took them off me, put nappies on them and gave them back. So then I had them either side, and I'd basically snuggled with them for about an hour until they were about an hour old. A couple hours after they were born. Oh yeah, by the way, when they put the nappy on, Matthew pooed and they had to give him another nappy because he pooed. So he pooed like 20 minutes after he was born, so he'd been holding that in especially for us. So then I basically just had them next to me for about an hour. A couple hours after they were born, they were fed for the first time. So yeah. And then we were moved into an actual room rather than being in recovery. And everything was fine. And then you saw everything in the vlogs, or the majority of stuff, on about day 2 or 3. Right, I went in on the Friday and came out on the Monday. So on about Saturday, I believe, Saturday afternoon, Katrin came back here with my key. She came back to my house and got my computer because it was getting quite boring in the hospital. We had the babies, but they were sleeping, and so we didn't really have anything we could do together, so she went and got my computer so we could play Sims, and you see that in the vlog. So yeah, because everything else we had was just like a one-person thing, and Sims, although it's made for one person, we do it together and it's fun. So we played Sims 4 in the hospital. So everything went really well. So I will leave you here. You can go over to the 1 week update video, which will be out shortly after this one. And then, yeah, you can watch that. So then I'll basically recap everything that's happened over their first week of life. So yeah, I'll leave you now. See you in the 1 week update, and then yesterday's vlog, which is coming out today as well. I think I'll put the vlog out. The vlog should already be out, let's say that. I'll put the vlog out, then this, then the 1 week update. There we go. Right, now hopefully I'll stick to that. Right, bye.